What is up, children of the sun? This is your spiritual advisor, spiritual nomad, Montre Bible. Yep, that's my real last name. And we're going to be doing the weekly tarot today. Got my coffee here, and I'm going to be going through the aspects. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I forgot my cards. Let me get my tarot cards. Like I'm supposed to be ready, right? But I was making my coffee, trying to get my coffee ready. Anywho, so I'll be looking at the astrology for this week. Some big things happening. We're going to be moving into Taurus. Seems like Aries season just kind of flew on by. Hey, Natalie, what's happening? And then there's some other aspects I want to talk about. We'll do the Oracle message. I have my Oracle deck, my Tarot deck, and my Angel deck. So we'll pull a card for everyone's zodiac sign too to see what's going on. Excuse me, that's some good coffee. That good mushroom coffee. Trying to get y'all on this mushroom tip. Ooh, that sounded nasty. Anywho. Oh man, already getting started. Happy Saturday. Hope you guys have a great week. This is for members only for the live, but I will be posting this. I think I'll post it on Monday. Yeah, Monday is a good day because I have it off, so I can edit anything I need to. All right. So next week, Sunday, we start out with, well, this week right now, the moon is in, there I go, never turning my phone off. The moon is in Gemini. So we'll start the week out with the moon in Cancer, giving us a very, that Cancer is a very good energy of, if you want to spend the Sunday cooking, um, doing something nice for yourself, having some good comfort food, or just spending time with family and people very close to you. Sunday and Monday is that good time to do that. To have like a soul food kind of dinner with some close family members. Yeah, that's that kind of day. It'll be a great day for that on with Cancer, with the moon in Cancer on Sunday. Yeah, it's gonna be feeling really nice. Comfort food, even if you just do it by yourself, just take care of yourself, don't try to overdo it. And then Monday night, the moon moves into Leo. So enjoy the time off. So it looks like later on Saturday, tonight, or today, Saturday. Saturday night, the moon will move into Cancer. And then Sunday, it'll be in Cancer. Then the moon will move into Leo on Monday night. So Monday night may be feeling a little bit more demonstrative. Tuesday, we have Mercury semi-sextile Mars. That's on Tuesday. So people speaking their mind. This may be, and I said, with Mercury retrograde, um, in the aspects with Mars, be careful with because Mercury's retrograde in Aries, and then it's going to be semi-sextile with Mars, which means that you're going to feel the need to speak up about something, and it may be something that you have to speak up about. So if you feel like, hey, I need to talk about this particular issue, go ahead and do it. It's okay. And it could be an old issue. Maybe it's something at work. Maybe it's something with a partner. Maybe it's something with a friend. Whatever it is, communication is key. Mercury semi-sextile Mars says if you speak up, then this could be beneficial for you. So you may find a lot of people just very chatty. Chatty's the word. Wednesday we have Venus and Saturn doing a nice little dance in the sky. Once again, this is more for serious relationships. If you are in a relationship, really good for that to kind of get to the point. Or if even if you meet somebody, it's good to have a nice good series. It's a 2 day transit. So Venus semi-sextile Saturn is more an aspect for someone who's looking for something more long term, more serious. You may meet people who say, "Hey, I'm really interested in more of a serious relationship." It's not a fly by night kind of energy. Then also during that time, the sun will be dancing around with Neptune, making people more dreamy and wanting to not wanting, but having more of an imagination about things. So creativity will be up for those who are single. This energy with Venus, Saturn, Sun, and the Neptune really makes you serious about your creative life as well, or your spending. You may have money, but and things that you want to buy, Venus, and Neptune and Saturn and the Sun, all in the same day doing a bunch of stuff. So it's more like serious spending, budgeting. Yeah, I want this, but do I need it? That kind of energy. Thursday, the moon moves into Virgo, making us even more nitpicky about things, about attention to detail. Uh, Mercury on April 19th, Mercury will conjunct Venus. Wow, in Aries. Not only is this Mercury conjunct Venus will bring very what's the word? Conversation, love. It seems like love is on the mind. Venus is doing a lot. She's doing one thing with Saturn, then the next day, April 19th, she's conjuncting Mercury. This is communication, love communication, being in touch with somebody, or communicate, or if it's because it's Mercury retrograde, someone could communicate with you, someone could contact you around the weekend next week. Maybe you want to go out or do something. Someone who really likes you, someone you probably already know because it's Mercury retrograde. We know how that plays out. Not necessarily bad, but it is communication, Venus expressing yourself, talking about things. So it's not a bad energy. I like it. It's being knowing who you want and talking about it. Then the sun moves into Taurus, April 19th. So the closer we get to 420. So this is the last week of Aries. So we're on the downhill of Aries as we move into Taurus, and Venus rules Taurus. So I think that's why Venus is doing so much, because that Taurus energy is all about what do you love to do, what do you truly want to do, who do you want to do. And when Mercury conjunct Venus is saying, all right, I'm tired of waiting. Let me pick up the phone or let me do the first text. So a lot of people will feel the need to do that. If you want to wait on somebody, I mean, feel free. I would, if anything, something may happen on March, not March, something may happen in Friday. Mars will be sextiling Jupiter as well. Mars is action, taking action on an opportunity. Friday is a good day to do anything. Mars will be sextile Uranus as well. Uranus is in Taurus. Remember, Taurus is ruled by Venus, and Taurus is also about stability. So Mars wants to do things. Mars is in Pisces right now, and Mars is having a dream and feeling really optimistic about taking action on anything. Uranus is about the unexpected. It's also about innovation and technology. So if someone doesn't hit you up in person, Mars sextile Uranus, they might hit you up online because Uranus is like, let me figure out a different way of contacting you if I can't contact you in person. Hey, how you doing? Glad to finally catch up with you too. Hey, is that Red Ross? Red Roses. I'm sorry. I need to put my glasses on. Can't read the text on the screen. Happy Saturday, y'all. Going through the week. So Friday, if we're gonna excuse me, if we're gonna pick a day of dating, if you're gonna go out on a date or take a date night with someone, Friday is the day. Circle that, April 19th. As we get to 420 on Saturday, we have unexpected opportunities coming up. Jupiter conjunct Uranus. This is a major aspect, y'all. So circle April 19th and April 20th. Okay. This is a time to take a chance because Jupiter's doing a whole bunch. Jupiter conjunct Uranus is a major aspect. You want to see what house this is falling in for you. Where is Uranus? What house Uranus is in? What house Jupiter's in? And of course, it's in Taurus. But what house is that? This is where you're going to get an unexpected opportunity. This is a very long transit. It happens from April 6th to May 5th. Cinco de Mayo. Okay. But on April 20th, it's going to be like, you know, doing the do. So their energies are combining. So when we say conjunctions, it means their energies are combining. And a boost of good luck, an unexpected opportunity. Put yourself out there. I think if you put yourself out there on Friday and just starting now, putting your intention on what you truly desire, something's going to happen around April 20th and then maybe a couple of days after. But it's sudden good luck, sudden opportunity. Because Uranus is always about something like you didn't expect that to happen. Uranus is always innovation, technology, something like that. So if you work in technology or you do things in technology, and most of us do, then there could be something good coming out of that. Um, Maybe I don't know. I can't tell you because Jupiter is always about expansion and opportunities and stuff. So just put yourself out there and see what happens. You know. Mm, Sun square Pluto on next Sunday, April 21st. That's going to bring on, that's power in people because Pluto's in Aquarius right now. But the sun is in Aries. Hmm. Oh, wait, no, the sun will be in Taurus by that time. Let me look at the definition of what that is. Sun square Pluto. Might be some conflict, power struggles in the Taurus energy. So something that we truly desire, something in our stability, conflicting. Let me look up. Let me look up Sun square Pluto. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, Sun square Pluto transit. All right. Because I'm not an astrologer, I just look up different aspects. Sun square Pluto transit. Can you guys hear that plane? I hope my microphone is washing that out. Hold on. I'm gonna try to clear my mic a little bit. Sun square Pluto transit gives us more energy, strength, and motivation to work hard, struggle through difficulties, and achieve our goals. But a need for more power and influence, with a tendency to be more assertive and controlling, can lead to stress, ego conflicts, power struggles, or crisis with your self confidence, esteem, and identity. Intense experiences may trigger deeply buried psychological issues involving fear of death, losing control, being abused, tortured, or persecuted. Okay, so Pluto in Aquarius, this is a transit that's going to affect as a whole society. So, and with the sun in Taurus, which is more of our earthly value, it may have something to do with the economy because the sun is in Taurus. Taurus rules kind of physical money, things that we buy. So I'm thinking something with the economy overall, squaring Pluto and Aquarius, which is the people. There may be some type of economic issue that comes to an head. And this is a long transit too. So people, I feel like just reading up on that, people being upset about something. Starting next Sunday, the 21st, we may see more issues about the economy pop up. Just saying, I'm gonna put it out there that people will get more vocal or verbal of the financial issues going on in the United States right now. My guess. But everything else this week, sorry, I get a gas. Looks pretty good. I mean, I can't complain. Mostly at the end of the week, I would say don't hold back. This is the last week of Aries. If you need to say something, speak your mind because Aries energy is about motivating people. I don't know how many fight videos I have seen this past couple of weeks. I had to start blocking channels because I was like, why is the algorithm showing me so many fight videos? It's like, this is ridiculous. Aries season has been a fool. I don't know. Like people have just been upset. It's not that crazy. It's not that hot, y'all. Why are y'all fighting? But this is the week to speak your mind, express yourself, say something, say something. if you need to, because Aries does motivate us to not hold back and just go ahead and make the first move. Also, in love and romance, make the first move. If you want that promotion, go ahead and tell your manager this week, like, I'm really interested in a better position and better money, because this is the time to do it. And I think if you do it this week, whether express yourself or how you feel about certain things or how you feel on your place in life, if you want something higher, if you want something more from somebody, like a particular person, take the first move, whether that's in money, love, romance, whatever. Okay, let's get an oracle message for the collective for this week. And this is the week of the 15th through the 21st. Creator of all things, please give me insight for this week. What is the card for this week? Look at there. What did I just say? Express yourself. You got to express yourself, baby. Put your love to the test. I know. I keep aging myself with these songs. But the sun card is very much expression. It's creative energy. It's letting people know, letting people being seen. Um, it's love energy. It's Leo energy. It's shining bright, shine bright like a diamond. Okay, that's Rihanna. And just putting yourself out there, really. You do not want to hide under a bushel. This is just being honest and true. Let's pull a couple of, well, not a couple. We're going to pull some tarot to get some clarity on the energy for this week. Thank you guys for joining me. Be sure to hit that like button. All right. Trying out these new weekly tarots for you guys, because I'm like trying to give my members something a little extra. And then everybody else that's not a member, I'm always thankful for you guys too. But we're going to give these lives for members. And let's pull for this energy for this week. What's coming toward us in the collective? Eight of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles reverse. So before I look at the bottom of the deck, well, let's look at this Eight of Swords. This is getting out of your head, realizing that you are the only person that can save you. If you've been worried about things or been overthinking things, now's the time to get out of, what did I say? Get out of your comfort zone. Express yourself. If you've been overthinking things and saying, okay, what am I going to do about this? What am I going to do about that? Eight of Swords reverse says, okay, we've been reviewing the past. We've been reviewing everything. We've been thinking about everything. Now's the time to act. Look at what is out of balance with your life with the Six of Pentacles reverse. What is out of balance in your life? Are you giving too much? Are you taking too much? Is someone taking too much of you? Someone taking too much of your time, taking too much of your money? This could be even with your work life, because it is a pentacle. This could be something very financial in your life. Are you wasting money on something? Are you wasting time on something? And what is out of balance? When you figure that out, you want to express what is out of balance with your life and what can get you in balance. A lot of you, like I said, a lot of y'all are going to have some people that are come back into your life, or come back into your life with the Four of Cups reversed. The Four of Cups reversed is saying that, yes, there's going to be some people who are going to come back, or opportunities, or old opportunities are going to come back into your life. We're still in a retrograde season. And this is time to say, okay, well, let me look at this opportunity, because it is a cup. It's something that you do enjoy, but you may have been blocking out of your life because you were too focused on other things. And that's okay. Everybody doesn't have the time 24/7, but retrograde season is a time to go back and review things that you maybe skipped over. So you may have some old love opportunities come back into play. You may have some old opportunities of things that you love to do, old creative experiences that you've put onto the sideburn or back burner, put on the back burner, and were not important at the time. But now you can look back and review it and say, okay, you know what? This is something good I want to invest my time in and focus on. With the sun energy there, you want to go ahead and focus that, put that energy. Remember, we're going from Aries into Taurus. So this is something that not only will bring you stability, but it's something that you love to do, and also could bring you love, romance. What is Taurus energy? Physical love, physical money, um, luxury. all of those things. So as we move from Aries into Taurus, we're going from the action of doing something to actually collecting something. The Queen of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck. So this is also dealing with things that we feel insecure about. The Queen of Pentacles reverse is a very she's a very insecure energy. This is about where do you feel lack at? Where do you, and this is something physical, very much Taurus energy. Where do you feel lack and insecurity at? Is it something financial? Do you need a raise? Do you need to get more money? This is the time to ask for it. This is the time to kind of go after that promotion because the Queen of Pentacles is reversed. This is also to go back and look if you have where if you have what you want on a physical level. The Queen of Pentacles reverse is saying, okay, let me look within and see if maybe my financial problems are my own fault. This could be the problem of overspending or spending money on the wrong thing because you got the Six of Pentacles reversed. So the Sun card is bringing you awareness of maybe where you need to balance out your finances, or you need to balance out how you're spending your money and where you're investing your money into. And when you do that, you'll find that you can move into this next season a little bit more secure because the Queen of Pentacles is about insecure energy. And also, we see the Four of Swords reverse as well. So, like I said, this is a restless energy. This is the energy of like I've been sitting still and I've been thinking about things. So there could be your mind might be active. And this is where I said you need to express yourself. You need to express how you feel about a certain situation because it's not going to resolve itself if you just sit there and continue to do the same thing. So the Four of Swords reverse, this is this middle week during the week where Mercury is really active. Your mind is going to be active. You're going to be having a very restless energy that if you don't say anything, something is still going to happen. I kind of sense that. The Three of Swords reverse is also on the bottom of the deck. It speaks about um, old stuff that old grievances, things that you thought you had gotten over, but it still kind of bothers you. So something that bothers you about your life, something that bothers you about your love life. It could be other people's involvement in it because it is three swords. So we have four swords to three swords. It's your mind getting restless and kind of narrowing down what is the problem. Sometimes it is other people, and sometimes it's you. The King of Pentacles also shows up. You could be dealing with an earth sign, someone who, or this could be your energy as well. This could be like maybe the problem is that I work too much. King of Pentacles is a workaholic. You could be dealing with someone who's a workaholic, or you're trying to resolve your issue by, hey, well, I'll just take some more hours. A lot of pentacles here. So it could be very much an economic, financial issue. Maybe working so much isn't the issue, you know? Maybe you need to get some training on something. Eight of Pentacles shows up. Wow, a lot of pentacles. So this week could very easily be about your financial situation or your sense of security or your money spending, or you're dealing with somebody. If it's a love issue, you could be loving somebody or interested in someone who works a lot and just doesn't have time. So what do you need to do? Wheel of Fortune reversed. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune reverse is saying that we need to turn back time and try something new. Okay, um, this is still nothing's moving forward because we have this retrograde energy. This is having us look back, review, audit ourselves, and saying that you can have what you want, but let's look at what you already have. Let's be frugal. Wheel of Fortune reverse, you're gonna find the best, um, your best luck with looking at what you already have versus trying to get something new, versus trying to buy something new, or let me date somebody new right now. No, there could be some like, and I know a lot of y'all do not want to hear that, but sometimes uh, it is somebody old in your life, and you just need to figure things out or work on those relationships that you already currently have. Eight of Pentacles, work it out, figure out what the issue is. Uh, for money issues, it's about going back and looking at your resources and um checking out what your resources are and looking at your spending because it's a Wheel of Fortune reverse, it's the Queen of Pentacles reverse, it's the King of Pentacles reverse, and a lot of swords. So It sounds like a money thing. What are you guys saying? Definitely about spending. And then as we move into Taurus, some other monetary aspects I said Venus semi-sextile Saturn. Venus is not just about love. Venus is about spending. And when she starts becoming semi-sextile with Saturn, Saturn is about business and limitation and let's get serious. So if it's not about love, Mercury semi-sextile Mars, Mercury is about spending is well, Mercury is more about making money. So Tuesday, you may be motivated to make money in a new way or an old way because it's retrograde. So you say, hey, I can make money this way. Venus on Wednesday is saying, I already said that. I really need to buy money? Do I really need to spend money on that? I really want to because the sun will be semi-sextile Neptune. That's a creative idea. I could do that, but I need to buy that, you know? And I'm looking at my own spending and I got some things I need to actually make purchases on serious things like fix my car. I'm like, I don't want to spend money on that. I want to take that $100 and do that. But it's saying, hey, you got to be responsible. You got bills, you got repairs you got to do. Life is still going to happen. Life is still going to be lifing. And you may have to spend money on something that's not so fun this week, like I have to. Versus where you wanted to spend that money on something really cool and fun, but you can't buy it right now because you have to do some adulting this week with Venus semi-sextile Saturn. It'll benefit you if you do it. Just go ahead and take care of your responsibilities. Like I said, and if you need a promotion, if you want to find something better, look at some of the old things that you've applied to and try again because this is the retrograde energy. And then at the end of the week, like I said, do not get depressed and discouraged because that Jupiter conjunct Uranus is going to do some big things in your life. So just receive it. But like I said, you got to see where Uranus is, where Jupiter and Uranus conjunction, what house is that falling in? So it's happening in Taurus. If you know your rising sign, you know what house Taurus is for you personally, and that's going to show you where you're going to find the most benefit. Just remember that the main card here is the Sun card. That's the oracle message, and that's going to help you out. Just put yourself out there, express yourself, express any discontent that you may have, and things will work out. All right, so let's look at the angel message, and then we'll look at everyone's zodiac sign. What is the angel message for this week for the collective? Angel message for this week. All right. Peace. Archangel Shamuel. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Strong energy. So come in with a spirit of peace. Shamuel, remember, Shamuel is about relationships, having peace in relationships. I don't see a lot of relationship conflict this week. I think you're going to be having really good harmony with people. I think most of everything, have peace within your own soul too, especially when it comes to economic stuff. I don't think the economic stuff is going to wrap itself up this week. While we have to do a lot of adulting, putting your money where it counts, and then the sun enters Taurus, which is going to be at the end of the week. And then I just kind of sense something coming up with that sun square Pluto on Sunday, next Sunday on the 21st. All right, let's pull some cards for everyone's zodiac sign. Everyone's zodiac sign. We're going to do this deck here. That's some good coffee. That's some damn good coffee. All right. Let's look into everyone's zodiac sign. This reading is for Aries. Aries and Aries rising. Your card for this week is the Princess of Swords. Aries, your card is the Princess of Swords. So this is a great week for you to learn something new, Aries. This is a great week for you to initiate the conversation. You're good at that. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Prince of Cups. So if you you could have someone who is watching you, Aries, someone who's keeping their eye on you. This is a great week for you to go ahead and make the first move and communicate with someone or to learn from someone. Um, if you have a crush on somebody or someone has a crush on you and you kind of notice that, go ahead and just make the first move and talk to them. Because the Princess of Swords and the Prince of Cups. The Prince of Cups might be a water sign, someone who's just taking their time. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, this could be a really passionate connection. All right, let's move on to Taurus. Taurus and Taurus rising. What is the card for Taurus? This is for Taurus and Taurus rising for the week. Taurus, you get the Eight of Pentacles reverse. Taurus, be careful about what you're focused on. Okay. You also have the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles reverse. You might be dealing with someone or stuck in your head about someone who's not focused on you, or someone who seems a little distracted. Because the Eight of Swords, in this particular Eight of Swords, there's two people. So it could be that you are distracted. You're not really focused on someone that you care about because you're really too focused on other things, maybe your finances, maybe your spending, or someone's not focused on you. Remember, we got a lot of pentacles this week, so financial issues can come in between people in relationships. Also, it doesn't have to be romantic; it could just be financial issues with people who are not communicating. So even if you have a kid, maybe your kid is spending a lot of money and you're like, how am I gonna provide for this person? And they keep spending all my money. Uh, and so the Eight of Pentacles, and it seems something needs to be transformed. Okay, because it's two eights, and this is a power struggle. So there could be a power struggle between two people and finances, and someone's just not focused. and they need to get in focus. So you may need to put down the gauntlet, Taurus. Let's move to Gemini. Some cards we're ready to jump. Gemini rising. This reading is for Gemini and Gemini rising. Gemini. Moving fast as always, the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands says that somebody could be coming really fast into your life, trying to communicate with you. Maybe we call it the arrows of love. Someone might be really interested, and it may just happen really fast. Also, this is just a fast energy period, Gemini. As usual, you will be moving all over the place, ready to do something. Okay, be careful with your energy levels, though, Gemini. The Ace of Wands is reversed. This is either losing passion in something or just getting really tired after you moving doing so much. So Gemini, you do have the tendency to burn the candle at both ends. Um, this can play out also as someone coming into your life very quickly who's interested in you. Maybe you are not as passionate about them as they are you, but this is easily somebody or you moving too fast and needing to slow down. So Gemini, if you feel like you're just doing too much, make sure you take your breaks, okay? There's no reason to tire yourself out. Let's move on to Cancer and Cancer rising. You said I have adulting to do. Yeah, we all do. It doesn't stop, right? Cancer and Cancer rising. Cancer and Cancer rising this week. All right. Then Cancer, you get the Ace of Wands reverse. So Ace of Wands reverse, Cancer, I feel like this week you're gonna start out just like, hey, I just need to relax. Because Cancer, this week, the moon will be in your sign. If you need to relax, if you need to take some time to yourself, do that. It's always about self-care. Then after you do that, you have the King of Wands. After you have your relaxing time, after you take your period of rest, then it's going to be the time to kind of do things. And I feel like after the moon goes into Leo, you'll feel a lot more energy to kind of get back on the go. My advice for you this week, early through the week, like Sunday, Monday, take your time. Take your time at the beginning of a week. Take a rest. You don't have to always give of your energy to other people. Sometimes you need to give yourself some energy. So take some time to rest, and then after that, during the midweek, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you can start focusing on other people and getting things done as usual. All right, now we're going to move over to Leo's. Leo and Leo rising this week. What is the message for Leo and Leo rising this week? All right. Leo, you have the Four of Cups reverse. Leo, either you're not feeling it or someone's not feeling you. The Four of Cups reverse is all about feeling emotionally distant. And maybe just things are happening in your life and you're just like, I just don't have the energy. So you're kind of falling into that lazy Leo energy where you just kind of, I think you and Cancers are kind of affecting each other. Four of Cups reverse, Leos, you guys are falling into that lazy energy of the Four of Cups, where you just don't have the energy to give to people right now. And it also at the bottom of the decks is the Prince of Cups. There could be someone that really likes you that is not either showing attention. Just because they're not showing you attention doesn't mean they don't like you. Also, it could be that that you do have love in your heart to give, the Prince of Cups. But you just don't have the energy as usual this week. So, like I said, both Cancers and Leos really take the time with your energy levels, check your energy levels, check your emotional, because your emotional level will affect your outward energy. So, if you just feel very busy or very overwhelmed, especially with all the pentacles in this week's reading, make sure you do take your rest and do self care. But also, don't feel offended if you like somebody or if you think somebody likes you with that Prince of Cups, and they may not be showing it this week. So it can be the reverse of that energy where you're like, I thought such and such liked me. They sure aren't showing me. Remember, this is a crazy week. So because we're changing from Aries to Taurus, uh, it could be like that person's just not expressing themselves right now. They're going through some things. Just give them time. Just give them time. Okay. Same with you though. I would say emotionally give yourself time and give other people time. And that's good about keeping the peace, which is the card and the energy. But I feel like your energy will probably pick up near midweek when the moon moves into your sign. You'll be feeling good, which is around, what did I say, Tuesday or Monday night. Monday night, Tuesday, you'll be feeling good. Sunday, Monday, both Cancers and Leos, take a break. Sunday, like Sunday, Monday, Cancers and Leos need to all chill out. All right, let's move on to Virgos. Oh, we got a jumper. Virgo, your card is the Hangman reversed. Virgo, I don't feel like you need to take a rest at all. The Hangman reverse is, well, it could be. The Hangman reverse is someone who's always busy. And Virgo, you tend to do that too. And this is saying maybe you need to look at things from another person's point of view. This is the Hangman reverse is saying maybe you need to take a time out. Do you, Virgo? Virgo, do you need to chill out a little bit? Having to look at somebody else's point of view, letting somebody else do it. What's at the bottom of the deck? I'm gonna say yeah. So far, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, you seem to be the most, because this is a major arcana. This could be that you have a lot of busy energy and that you need to take a break, but you probably won't. Because at the bottom of the deck, I got the 10 of Wands, which is someone who's very strong, who's able to do things. But if you look at that card, Saturn is in the background. And so this is somebody who is putting a lot of burden on themselves. And Virgo, you tend to do that. You take a lot of burden on yourself and you'll say, if get something done, I'll just do it myself. And it may be too much. So if you don't take a break, Virgo, at least try to delegate some responsibility to other people and just kind of like, all right, I'm gonna flip this a little bit. I'm still gonna keep an eye on people. I'm just gonna just lay back if you can. I know sometimes Virgos, y'all like, I know it's nothing gonna get done. To be honest, Virgos have trouble letting go. Yeah, you're going to need to let go of some responsibility this week, or otherwise you may overwork yourself. We did see the King of Pentacles reverse in this reading. So I already talked about overworking yourself or taking on too much than you have to. So don't do that. Even if you feel like I need to work this week, I need to get things done, and you will feel it because the moon moves into your sign on Thursday. You're going to be feeling like super Virgo, like you can do it. still understand you don't have to do it by yourself. And that's the message for you. Let's move on to Libra and Libra rising. Libra and Libra rising. What is the message for Libra and Libra rising? Okay. Seven of Cups, Libra, you are dreaming and dreaming hard. So, this energy for you, Libra, is about fantasy. You'll probably be getting affected with all this Venus energy. Venus is doing a lot of stuff this week. And Libra, you're ruled by Venus. So, Seven of Cups, you might be looking at your options in regards to love. Yeah, most likely. The Empress is reversed. You're just not feeling comfortable. Empress reverse is either doing too much or not doing enough. Feeling uncomfortable in the love romance place. I feel like Libras are focused on love and focused on not they sometimes they call Libras hoes. I don't believe that. I just think you guys have options and you look at your options. But the the Seven of Cups is definitely someone who's looking at their options. So for you single Libras out there, there's this thing of where you're just looking at who's available. I don't like this person. This is not the right one for me. Or you have a couple of people and maybe you might be doing too much. You're smothering them. You're doing too much for them. For those who are already having relationships, maybe there's problems in love land and you are lost in your fantasy about what you want. Maybe you're dreaming about other people. Watch your dreams, but you're not telling them. And that happens. It's okay to dream. Did y'all see X-Men? When Scott was having a psychic affair with we can talk about that later. But that's what I kind of see this as. It's like a fantasy or having a dream or looking at your options of who can I be with, you know, and having a couple of options maybe. Libras tend to be having more than one because y'all can't decide. But it's okay. But you might get lost in yourself. Venus is going to be doing some things on Wednesday with Saturn, so it's going to be some serious talks. And look at who you can have a serious relationship if you're single with. If you're single, look at who you can have a serious relationship with, and not just a one-time fling. If you have a serious relationship, um, try to put some more energy into it and not fantasize so much. Because that sun sextile to Neptune will have you dreaming, dreaming about something else. Let's move on to Scorpio and Scorpio rising. Scorpio and Scorpio rising. What is the energy for this week for Scorpio and Scorpio rising? One more time. Ooh, Scorpio. Ace of Pentacles. That's money, new opportunities, especially around the end of the week. You may have a new opportunity come for you. It's coming. This could be a new opportunity. And if it is relationships, it's a more stable relationship. If it's it could be just new money, new job, promotion, something happening probably around the end of the week. The Queen of Wands energy is saying that you're going to be kind of that's a selfish energy. That's someone who's really focused on themselves. Um not trying to put a lot of energy in other people. Just like, hey, I need to take care of me and my money and do what I need to do. That's Scorpio energy this week. It doesn't look like a lot. It's like your focus is not on people, it's about your money. Love will come into the play later. Some of you may, if it is love, you are focused on yourself and focused on something serious, something more stable, and it'll happen eventually. I think the beginning of something will start this week if it is regarding to love. So take a chance. All right, let's move on to Sagittarius and Sagittarius rising. Ooh, okay. Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, you're going to be feeling very optimistic and energetic with the King of Wands energy. You're going to have um, Jupiter and what did I say? Uranus will be conjunct at the end of the week. You're going to be feeling a burst of energy with this aspect, and you may be already feeling it. King of Wands energy is going to have you feeling like you can do anything, and you're going to be focused and ready to do it. At the bottom of the deck, you have ooh, that's bright. the Sun card. And the Sun card is going to not only have you feel optimistic and happy and ready to go after what you want, you just have the energy to do it. So share that light, share that optimism. People really need Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you guys are there to keep, you're like the cheerleaders of the zodiac. So use your energy not only for your dreams and the things that you want, but spread it around. When you see people getting down, you be like, y'all ain't gonna be down on my watch. So Sagittarius, use that energy because it looks like you got some good energy this week, and I think a lot of other people need it. All right, let's move on to Capricorn and Capricorn rising. Capricorn and Capricorn rising. Whoop. All right. Capricorn. Oh my gosh, the King of Pentacles reversed. Really? Capricorn, you guys are the workaholics of the zodiac, and it looks like it ain't changing this week. The Nine of Pentacles is reversed. I think Capricorn, you are focused on what you don't have versus what you have. So I would encourage you, yeah, it's good to work. It's good to make money, but you have plenty, okay? And also the Nine of Pentacles reversed on the bottom could mean that there's other people who are dependent on you financially. Maybe you have a kid or a husband or a wife or a partner, or your friend is asking you for money. Someone's being financially independent or financially codependent on you to help them out or stuff like that. And that makes you feel like you have to work harder. Or the Nine of Pentacles reversed, it's feeling like you just haven't reached that pinnacle of financial stability that you truly desire. Understand that you'll never really feel that way. The more money you make, guess what? The more expenses you'll have. So enjoy the money that you do have this week. Try not to overwork yourself. Try to find some peace in your soul and try to do something fun. You got the workaholic card this week. That's like you every week. Let's move to Aquarius and Aquarius rising. Aquarius, you got that Pluto doing stuff in your sign. And I don't know that's going to activate you. Aquarius and Aquarius rising. In your card this week is the Empress reverse. All right, Aquarius, there could be problems in love land with you. In the Prince of Pentacles. So you have the Empress reverse, and on the bottom of the deck, the Prince of Pentacles reverse. You could be feeling upset in love land because things just had not been moving. Things have been feeling a little stuck. Also, this on a financial level, you could be feeling stuck financially, like you can't get the things that you truly want. Kind of like that Capricorn vibe. Not feeling really comfortable financially where you are because or you're in a job where you've been making the same amount of money or you're not making enough money and just not feeling very content because the Empress reverse is someone who likes luxury, likes love, not likes love, loves good things. But reverse, either you're not getting enough of it or you're spending too much of your money. So also do a self audit and make sure that you're not spending all your money on bad things. And if it's that you're just not making the finances that you want, go ahead and take a chance this week of either looking for a promotion or a better position or a better job. If your love relationship is stuck and it's not moving forward, this may be the week to have those talks and communicate with people who you have connection with of, what's going on or things aren't moving forward. Is there a reason? Um, the Empress reverse can also be smothering energy in Aquarius. You have the tendency to give too much and then get tired and be done with it. So be careful about giving too much of your energy because the Six of Pentacles was reversed in the weekly reading. So be careful about giving away too many of your resources to help people because that could actually put you in a bad financial strain. All right, let's move on to Pisces and Pisces rising. Pisces and Pisces rising. Pisces. Whoop, okay. Pisces. King of Swords reversed. All right. King of Swords reversed is bad leadership. Be careful about saying the wrong things. You got the Two of Wands and the King of Swords reversed. This is simply not communicating or someone saying the wrong thing. Be careful about you saying the wrong thing, Pisces. Not communicating. The Two of Wands is reverse. Well, not reverse. This is Two of Wands is making a plan, sticking to it, and going after it. All right. And then and the Queen of Swords. Lord. This could have an easy. You may have the option of two different people in regards to love. If this is a love thing, because on the right behind the Two of Wands was the Queen of Swords. Um, Pisces, you might have an option of two different people. One who is very receptive to your ideas, who listens to you, um, and one who doesn't communicate well. So that could be the issue. And it could be that you may not move forward with either one of them. You're like, the communication is bad with one. I like this other one, and they listen, but they don't really add to the conversation. So maybe you're trying to communicate with someone, you're texting them, they're not texting you back. Maybe you have a good communication with another person, and they're really good. It's just that they're not. All they do is listen. It's another passive relationship. They just listen to you as the Queen of Swords. And there's still a lot to know about them. Take time with relationships because that's just really just kind of friend energy. In regards to money, um, you might be making a plan to step out. You might be making a plan to quietly quit because the King of Swords energy is either bad leadership or not feeling heard, or maybe on the work front, just people being negative to you. And you're like, okay, that's fine. In true Pisces nature, you're going to be like, let me make a plan to get up out of here. And you're being receptive to any new ideas coming towards you. Queen of Swords energy. Okay. So I don't see a very strong action related um anything here other than the Two of Wands on the bottom, which is saying Pisces, uh, if you need to start making plans on what you want for the future, because something is about to happen, but it doesn't seem like a very active energy with you. It's more so of what's going on around you, I think, as usual. Looks good though, pretty much this week. So, as a reminder for everyone, express yourself, express what you want. You're gonna get that energy. Try to stay positive. Watch your finances. New opportunities coming this week. Watch your spending. Even though we have new opportunities coming, expect the unexpected around April 19th, April 20th with Jupiter conjunct Uranus. Expect unexpected opportunities that could benefit you. All right. So just get through the week and watch that spending habits, y'all. Pisces rising. What do you say? You were fired and you're feeling the energy. Yeah, King of Swords is bad energy. So, if as a Pisces, if you are fired or you're discontent where you are financially, just start making your plans and doing it. Not just planning stuff out, actually doing it. All right. All right, guys, that's your weekly tarot, weekly astrology. Have a blessed week and rewatch the video. So, and take notes if you didn't, because it's a lot of info I gave you guys. And make your reality happen because if you don't do it, then who will? Talk to you guys later. Peace.